guys, what's going on? So I really don't know what's more annoying, not making videos or shooting a bunch of footage and then losing everything in the transfer. I'm gonna start my own challenge video. Challenges, who needs that when you just erase half of your footage? Okay guys, the point of the game is I'm gonna say the line of a movie, a bunch of different movies, and it's your job to guess without using Google if you can see if you can get any of these movies right. And I will try not to pick obscure ass movies. I'll try to pick movies that, well, I mean, like, do Chinese movies count? Okay, fine. What I'll do is I'll pick hopefully famous enough movies that you guys have seen, and if you can get them, you know, put down your points below how many you got, and, you know, throw it out to some of your friends and see if they can get that challenge. I don't work with males because there used to be one. I want nobody going to the bathroom for the next 45 minutes. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Oh, that was a real bad impersonation, but you should get it. I need your clothes, your boots, and that's still bad. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Elite glass is any class. Is that a fact? You bet your ass. I am Job. You can't handle the truth! Use your peripherals. I'm trying. Oh wow, she's really hot. Shat on a turtle. But I'm British. But so are these. Do you like apples? Well, how do you like them apples? If you like someone, what do? Grab him! Take him! Just don't let me catch any animals around in here. So what do I call him? Lawyer? Tom Ace! I could have been a contender. The rug really tied the room together. Yeah, man. Hey. Yeah. I mean, well, that's just your opinion, man. Guys, that's about 15 movies that I've kind of listed off. Some random lines from those movies. But actually, I know everyone has different memorable lines. If you have seen these movies and you're, I guess, a diehard movie fan, you might be able to get it. But I find that it's really difficult because you have your own taste, and sometimes people like their own dialogue from the movies. So give it a crapshoot guess. Hey, if you can't get it, or you do get it, it doesn't really matter. There's really nothing to be won. But I think it's just something fun to kind of, you know, you throw out quotes and then sometimes you pick it up and people are like, dude, I totally know what movie you're talking about. So these are the first 15. And I might do this again. I mean, this was kind of actually a lot of fun to do. So let me read off quickly the list of the movies and see how many you guys got right. And post it in the comments below. Let me know. I mean, if you got any, if you got one, if you got all 15, that would be awesome. But like, hey, you know what? There's, like I said, it's just going to be kind of cool to know and see who has similar taste in movies. But anyway, so number one is I don't work with males because I used to be one. That's Mrs. Doubtfire. Number two is I want nobody in the bathroom for the next 45 minutes. Next Friday. Yeah. Haven't seen it, only saw the trailers. Like that, but that, for some reason, that line just stuck in my head. I thought it was hilarious. Number three, I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Come on, classic. Very classic line. Terminator 2, if you are an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I guess if you've grown up in the 90s and the 2000s, you should kind of know who Arnold is. And if you don't, I suggest you brush up on Arnold movies. Four, this is a very obscure one. It's actually an older movie. And it's I guess it's one of Gene Wilder's not so famous movies, because I don't think, I mean, it wasn't as crazy as, for example, Blazing Saddles or Willy Wonka, of course. But Elite Glass is any class. Is that a fact? You bet your ass. That's Sherlock Holmes' smarter brother. Another one of my personal favorites, I Am Job. That's, again, Mrs. Doubtfire in the beginning scenes when he's trying to get when he's doing the interview with his ex-wife. You Can't Handle the Truth, A Few Good Men. Come on, dog, use your peripherals. I might have screwed this line up a little bit, but it's actually 40-Year-Old Virgins. Shat on a Turtle, Austin Powers Gold member. But I'm British, but so are these. there's another Mel Brooks film called Dracula Dead and Loving It. Also, I mean, it's funny stuff. I find Mel Brooks hilarious. Do you like apples? Now, how do you like them apples? Of course, the very famous Matt Damon from Good Will Hunting. And number 11, Grab Him, Take Him, Conan the Destroyer or the Barbarian. I think it's just Destroyer. This is the second one of the Conan series. 12, Don't Let Me Catch Any Animals Around in Here. That is from the very famous Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. 13, Tom Ace. That's very easy given. That was another, again, if you have seen it, you would know it. It is Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I Could Have Been a Contender. Very old film, actually, by the very famous, at the time, very famous Marlon Brando from On the Waterfront. One of my favorite, all-time favorite movies. It really tied the room together. The Big Lebowski. Again, I think it's just such a genius film. Those are the 15 movie lines that I've come up with. Again, guys, very, very, very sorry about the vlog. It's his proof of testament. Basically, I was taking this thing around, recording all day for the last week. I did some on this camera that you guys are actually seeing this on right now. Well, the one I'm recording on right now. And everything from my GoPro, for, like I said, all that footage, gone out the window. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out what happened, and then for next week, I'll be able to get some proper vlog stuff for you guys up and running. So until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you, again, let me know in the comments how many you guys got, and if you got any or not, okay, it's fine. And send it off to a friend. See how many they can get. You know, kind of give them a challenge. Be like, yo, how many movie lines can you get? These are not, again, hugely more recent movies that have come out. Maybe I'm just more classical, you know? Just sometimes you gotta be a little classical, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll see you guys next week. And don't eat too much cheese because it's bad for your arteries.